Hello everyone, welcome to our sports news channel. Here you are always well informed. I ask you to subscribe, leave your like and thank you. The first weekend of the NBA 2K24 Summer League in Las Vegas is in the books. The event has given fans a look at the San Antonio Spurs' Victor Wembanyama, the Charlotte Hornets' Brandon Miller and the Portland Trail Blazers' Scoot Henderson, the top 3 picks in the 2023 NBA Draft, in their first NBA action. 8 of the top 10 picks from the 2022 class also have participated in Summer League. Oklahoma City Thunder forward Chet Holmgren, who missed his entire rookie season due to a right foot injury, has proved he made the most of his time rehabilitating the injury, averaging 12.5 points, 10 rebounds and 3.5 blocks through 3 Summer League games in Salt Lake City and Las Vegas. Off the court, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver officially launched the new in-season tournament in high fashion. What else are players, coaches and front office personnel buzzing about in the desert? Here's what our NBA insiders are hearing. Chet Holmgren taking advantage of second rookie year. Holmgren sprinted the length of the court as Dallas Mavericks guard Brandon Randolph pushed the pace in transition, staying a couple of his long strides behind the ball. Randolph's Euro step in the lane allowed Holmgren to close that gap at the last split second before elevating off the floor and swatting the layup attempt off the glass, a block that elicited loud gasps from the crowd at the Thomas and Mack Center. That sort of play from Holmgren, who is gifted with a 7'5" wingspan and rare mobility for his size, is no surprise. Those who aren't that familiar with Holmgren's game, or who make assumptions based on his frame that beefed up to 208 pounds since he was selected second overall in the 2022 draft, might have been taken aback by what he did a moment later. As a corner 3 was launched after the Mavs chased down the loose ball, Holmgren aggressively fought for rebounding position. He was at a disadvantage, standing under the basket with his back to the baseline, before he put his shoulder into the chest of 234-pound rookie big man Derek Lively too, like a tight end blocking on a run play. That allowed Holmgren the leverage and room to execute a fundamental box out, although the shot was good. You don't have to take a second look at me to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I've got to be physical, Holmgren said after the Thunder's win Saturday. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when it gets physical, so I've got to hit first. Holmgren's combination of tools and toughness gives him a good chance to make an immediate impact in a rookie season that was delayed a year by a Lisfranc injury to his right foot that had to be surgically repaired. After an 11-month layoff, he's chipping off rust, working on conditioning and learning from live game action with Oklahoma City's Summer League team. It's hard to find anyone who questions whether Holmgren will be a major force right away as a rim protector, filling a glaring need for a young Thunder team that made the play-in last season. He has 9 blocks in 3 Summer League games between the Salt Lake City and Las Vegas leagues. There are doubts about how Holmgren can hold up against the few elite post-up threats. Anthony Davis is going to put him in the basket, one Western Conference scout scoffed. But the Thunder can pair him with 6'10", 245-pound Jalen Williams, a steal of a second-round pick in the 2022 draft, who can take most of those matchups and allow Holmgren to thrive as a help defender. Oklahoma City also has the luxury of not needing Holmgren to be a primary offensive option. He can play a complementary role off All-NBA shooting guard Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Rookie of the Year runner-up wing Jalen Williams and point guard Josh Giddey. Holmgren has struggled with his shot this summer, 1 of 9 from three-point range, but projects as a player capable of spacing the floor or serving as a lob threat. He's a threat attacking closeouts but acknowledges that he's gotten himself into trouble this summer, 11 turnovers, by driving into crowds too often. I've just got to get a feel again for when I should attack off the dribble, and when I should get off the ball and make a play elsewhere, said Holmgren, who has averaged 13.7 points and 10.0 rebounds in the 3 games. We have a great group of guys with a lot of different talents, and I feel like I can complement a lot of these dudes, and these dudes complement me as well.